Hey, and welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to, and the Wiener Dog is loaded up with 9, including one back from a private signing and one ultra thick one that the senders put a non-machinable stamp on there and added something to the envelope. We'll have to wait to get to that one. We'll show them in the order which we received them, except this one is first. It's from the private signing, should be from the Expos Fest. There was a private signing. PastPros was one of the sponsors. They do this every year to raise money for the Montreal Children's Hospital. Some famous Expos of days gone by. That's my wrapping there. They just rewrapped it. And a big old thick envelope there. Let's get into this. Bill Lee, Steve Rogers, Al Oliver. But the two we were after, I say we, Michael Ivey was part of this too, were Vlad Sr. and Felipe Alou. Michael Ivey just went nuts with his Felipe Alou entries. All the proceeds went to the Montreal Children's Hospital, as I said. And that looks beautiful right on top. I was worried about that. I said blue paint pen, and it looks great. Vlad on the 95 Bowman's Best. Expensive card. Vlad Sr., the Hall of Famer. First time we've got him back on the channel. Well, we actually got him in a Kusnik Museum hot pack. First time we've gotten him TTM, so to speak. He was charging $50 per autograph. And Michael Ivey sent to Felipe Alou. He's trying to get the entire player run of Felipe. And Felipe was charging $25. That 23 was written on there by the previous collector. 62, there's the rookie. On the 59, well worn. 71, 68, 68 again, 60 tops. And here are mine. I had 3 rookies. Beautifully done. 59 tops. Another kind of a tough card to get a hold of at a good price. He was charging $25 per. So that's pretty sweet. Again, Vlad was $50 per. Which I think at the National, he's charging something like $120 per. Just crazy amounts. So Michael's got a nice run going on the Felipe Alou career player run. Got a light shiny there. So let's get to the TTMs. That's pretty sweet. Expos Fest through PastPros is where I paid through PayPal. This person didn't trust my Dollar Tree envelopes. 2 pieces of tape there and there. Coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, the fake Queen City. Charlotte the Harlot. There's Larry McReynolds. First time we've gotten him back on the channel. Fox Sports there. He's now a commentator, longtime commentator for Fox Sports after being a crew chief. We talk about baseball lifers all the time. He's a NASCAR lifer. First got involved 1975 as a 16-year-old. Seems like he should be older, but he's only 66 years old now. Crew chief for a long time. 3 of 3 plus 2, 5 of 3. Again, first time we've sent to him, quick return. Yeah. Started working in NASCAR at 16 years old, 1975. Became a crew chief in 85 and did that until 2000. Actually won 2 Daytona 500s, one with Davey Allison, who then passed away, unfortunately, and one with Dale Earnhardt, who also passed. But he's got the 2, and he got 23 wins altogether. Quick return, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days, no fee. Larry McReynolds probably got those cards from Troy the Dealmaker Kern somewhere along the line. Next up is Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma. Little ding here on the envelope. Cards should be good. Cards down here. There's Billy Swift. I didn't put the index cards in, but the cards look great shape. Good to get one of those Olympic cards back. Almost a Randy Johnson Marlboro Country era card. Of course, the law changed. I think McGuire has on his rookie card. But the law changed between the 85 top set and the 89 Fleer set when Randy Johnson got in such a... They had the black box out that Marlboro sign on the scoreboard behind him. Got a bunch of variations of that 89 Fleer Randy Johnson rookie card. Bill Swift. Stop talking about Randy Johnson. He's 63 years old. He was a right-handed pitcher. University of Maine, not many of those guys around. 14 seasons altogether in the majors, 85 to 98. 6 with the Mariners and then 3 with the Giants. Led the NL in ERA in 1992 and won that silver medal there in the 84 Olympics in LA. And also coached in college at the Arizona Christian University, ACU, I guess, in Glendale, Arizona. That's also 11 days right there. 11 days, no fee. Bill Swift. Nice. That big thick one's bothering me there. Pittsburgh, PA. It's a Berg thing. Get you next year, Kennywood. There's George Doc Medich. And we'll send that to Steve Busby. That's his rookie card, too. And Dick Colpart's no longer with us. He used to sign when he was living. And that's a bad airbrush there. He's wearing a Pirates hat and jersey. I'm sure that's Three Rivers Stadium. Played for the Pirates and was traded to the Indians, so they airbrushed the Indians hat. But George Doc Medich is who we're interested in right here. Right here. He's 76 years old now. He actually did get his MD degree. University of Pittsburgh, became a practicing physician after his playing days. He was a surgeon, I believe. And before that, he was a right-handed pitcher for 11 seasons, 72 to 82. First 4 with the Yankees, then 1 with his hometown Pittsburgh Pirates. Actually played baseball and football at the University of Pittsburgh. Finished 124 wins, 105 losses overall. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. Everybody's 11. 11 days, no fee for Mr. Doc, for Dr. George Medich, Doc Medich. Denver, Colorado, up next. Denver, the mile-high city. On the 13th step of the state capitol building, you're exactly 1 mile above sea level, and Clint Hurdle's coming back from Denver. He, about 2 days after I sent these to Florida, where he's been retired, I heard he got the job as the the Colorado Rockies hitting coach. Didn't know he was looking for a job, but he accepted the position. I thought, well, I'll never see those cards again, and here they are, coming back from there. Another Pittsburgh guy. He was a Pittsburgh manager, as you see right here, and phenom, as what Sports Illustrated called him, for the Royals. Didn't quite pan out as a player. Pretty darn good manager. And now the hitting coach for the Rockies, after he managed the Rockies for 9 seasons, 2002 to 2009. 8 seasons. Then the Pirates from 2011 to 2019. 1,269 wins, 1,345 losses. That's a shame. He's got to turn that around. But he'll get that straightened out. He needs a World Series ring as well. Felipe and Vlad Sr. up there. Clint Hurdle. Nice card there. Manager of the Year 2013 with my Buccos when he took them to the playoffs. First time since 92. That magical 2013 season. It's about a month there. $5 per. It goes to the Prader-Willi Syndrome Foundation, which is what his daughter suffers from. And we'll go count those days. All right, went off record 26 days. 26 days, $5 per. And I don't know if you need to send them to the Rockies now or not. Let's get to the big one. And they didn't trust the Dollar Tree envelope after packing this thing chock full of goodies coming from parts unknown as well. That's added to the mystery. Ooh. Uh-oh. I may be cutting something. Oh, they put some cardboard in there. Nice. Oh, it's a private. It's a private. Lenny Moore, the GOAT. Oh, I didn't, there was no return address in there. Hall of Fame 75, Lenny Moore, and the 56 Topps rookie card. We've gotten this card several times over the years. And he was doing a private signing for $15. Well, why? If he signs regularly through the mail at $10, why pay $15? Well, oftentimes with Lenny Moore, you'll get a dead Sharpie. And it's like Forrest Gump's box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And I thought, well, I'm going to pay $5 more and get a quote-unquote guaranteed good autograph, which that's a really nice autograph from Mr. Moore, who's 93 or 94 years old now. One of the GOATs, 1950s All-Decade Team, 7 times Pro Bowl MVP of the NFL in 1964, 2-time NFL champion, Hall of Fame 1975, as he says right there. And that's $15 with a private signing. And I forget the company that did that, but $15 for Lenny Moore is really, really good through a private signing. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Man, racking them up here. That's pretty cool. Jim Kern, Emu. Pretty darn good pitcher. White Sox there. Rangers on the 81. And then the 82 with the Rangers. Gotta love that. Jim Kern. 76 years old. He's a right-handed pitcher, mostly in relief. And 13 seasons, 74 to 86. First 5 with the Indians. And then a final season with the Indians in 86. But in between there, he was a 3-time All-Star. 77, 78, and 79. We'll see what he did on the back of this 81 tops. There's 13 and 5 and 79. 1.57 ERA. What a season. 136 strikeouts. Pitching about 2 innings a game. Something you don't see now. But that's really cool. Great season. He was Rolaids Relief Man of the Year that year. And not surprisingly. How many days was that out? 3 weeks there. 21, 22, 23 days. No fee for Jim Kern. Next up, North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Once again. There's Eddie Zoski. I told you I sent to him. What was that, yesterday in the Kushnakot packs? He's in that Jewish Major Leaguers set. Told you I was sent to him recently. 3 out of 3 from Eddie Zoski. 10, 11, 12 days for Mr. Zoski, who was an incredible college player at Fresno State. And just couldn't quite pan out in the major leagues. He was a great prospect and just couldn't put it together. Kind of what they call a quad A player, I guess. Really good stats in the minors, but can't quite do it in the major leagues. But hey, he made it. Eddie Zoski. Played parts of 5 seasons altogether from 1991 to 2000. 12 days, no fee for Eddie Zoski. I like it. Last one, Greensboro, North Carolina, Piedmont Triad area. Well, there's Handsome Harry in there. I got my note. Modern era, pioneer of Vote Harry Game, NASCAR Hall of Fame. I guess the fans have a vote, perhaps. We'll check that out. And he should be in the Hall of Fame, no question. Harry Gant. I only had 2 cards, probably again from the Troy Kernan gimmies that he provides me with NASCAR. Keeps me stocked up there. Handsome Harry, 85 years old. Man, it doesn't seem like he should be that old. But he was a great racer. One of those guys like Todd Bodine we got last week. I said he'd race you in just about anything. And Handsome Harry's the same way. 500 NASCAR races, 18 wins. 130 Xfinity car races, 21 wins. And then a Craftsman truck. He had 11 races in the truck. So whether it's a bicycle or a wagon or a golf cart, he's going to race you. Handsome Harry. 2 weeks right there. 13 days. No fee. He's in the NASCAR 50 greatest racers of all time. They voted in 98, and then 25 years later, they had the 75 greatest NASCAR drivers, and he was one of those. He's in the International Motorsports Hall of Fame, so I'm counting him as a Hall of Famer, even though I guess he's not in the NASCAR Hall of Fame, which seems to be a crime to me. Put Handsome Harry in there. Well, check him out. Thanks for staying with me 14 minutes into this thing. Good private signings. Vlad, Guerrero, Felipe may be in the Hall of Fame someday. Lenny is in the Hall of Fame. Anyone else? Pretty sweet day. What did you think? Let me know down below. As always, love to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click right there. We try to do these TTM videos at least twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. So check that out. If you missed Monday's video, I'll leave a link right there. But thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.